I never imagined that something as seemingly mundane as estate planning could change my life so profoundly, but here I am, sharing my story because I believe it can change yours too. My name is Sarah, a 42-year-old single mom of two, juggling a demanding career and the chaos of daily life. Like many of you, I spent years putting off the idea of creating a living trust. It sounded complicated, expensive, and honestly, a little morbid. Why think about what happens after I'm gone when I'm so busy living? But last year, a wake-up call shook me to my core, and I'm so grateful it did. I discovered Estate Doc Prep, and through their platform, I found peace of mind I didn't know was possible. Let me tell you how it happened and why you need to click the link in this post to start your own journey towards security and clarity. It all started when my best friend, Lisa, lost her father unexpectedly. He was healthy, vibrant, and gone in an instant due to a heart attack. Watching Lisa navigate the aftermath was gut-wrenching. Her dad hadn't left a clear plan. No will, no trust, nothing. The family was left sorting through a legal mess, fighting over assets, and dealing with probate court, which dragged on for months. Lisa's grief was compounded by stress, confusion, and even family arguments that could have been avoided. I saw her pain and realized I couldn't let that happen to my kids, Emma and Liam. They're only 10 and 7, and the thought of them facing uncertainty if something happened to me kept me up at night. I knew I had to act, but I had no idea where to start. I'd always assumed estate planning was for the wealthy, people with mansions and stock portfolios, not someone like me with a modest savings account, a small house, and a minivan with crumbs in every crevice. Plus, the idea of hiring a lawyer, paying thousands, and spending weeks on paperwork felt overwhelming. Then I stumbled across Estate Doc Prep while browsing online. Their promise of a simple, affordable, and legally valid living trust caught my attention. I was skeptical. Could something this important really be done online? But the testimonials from people like me, the clear explanations, and the fact that it was backed by attorneys gave me the confidence to give it a try. I started my trust at Estate Doc Prep, and within minutes, I was hooked. The platform is so intuitive, it felt like having a friend guide me through the process. It asked straightforward questions about my family, my assets, and my wishes. Do I want to name guardians for my kids? Who should inherit my home? What about my savings? I didn't need to know legal jargon. Estate Doc Prep broke it down into plain English. In about 20 minutes, I had a comprehensive living trust tailored to my needs and compliant with my state's laws. It was like a weight lifted off my shoulders. What makes Estate Doc Prep so special is how they blend technology with human expertise. I could pause and save my progress, which was a lifesaver with my hectic schedule. If I had questions, their support team was there, and I even had access to attorneys for guidance. Knowing my information was protected with bank-level encryption gave me confidence that my sensitive details were safe. The platform let me customize everything, naming Emma and Liam's godmother as their guardian, ensuring my sister would handle my finances if I couldn't, and even specifying small sentimental items, like my grandmother's ring, to go to Emma someday. The real game changer was understanding what a living trust does. Unlike a will, it avoids probate, which means my kids won't be stuck in court for months or years waiting to access what I leave them. My assets, like my house, bank accounts, and even my old vinyl collection, can pass directly to them, privately and efficiently. I also learned that a living trust protects me while I'm alive. If I'm ever incapacitated, my appointed trustee can step in to manage my affairs without a court battle. This was huge for me, knowing my kids wouldn't face added stress during a crisis. Creating my trust wasn't just about logistics, it was deeply personal. I sat down one evening, kids asleep, and thought about what mattered most. I wanted Emma and Liam to feel loved and secure, no matter what. I wanted them to know I'd planned for their future, from college funds to family traditions. Writing my wishes into the trust felt like a love letter to them, a promise that I'd always take care of them, even if I'm not here. I cried a little, not out of sadness, but because I felt empowered. For the first time, I wasn't just reacting to life's chaos, I was in control. I know what you're thinking. This sounds great, but is it really for me? I get it. I was you, overwhelmed, skeptical, and busy. But here's the truth. If you have anything or anyone you care about, you need a living trust. It's not about how much money you have. It's about making sure your wishes are honored and your loved ones are spared unnecessary pain. Estate Doc Prep makes it affordable, with plans that cost a fraction of what a traditional lawyer would charge. And it's not a one-and-done deal. You can update your trust anytime as life changes, like when you buy a new home or welcome a new child. Since creating my trust, I sleep better. I know Emma and Liam will be cared for by someone I trust, that my assets will go exactly where I want, and that my family won't be burdened by legal headaches. I've even inspired my parents to create their own trusts through Estate Doc Prep, and we've had meaningful conversations about our family's future that we never would have had otherwise. It's brought us closer, and that's priceless. Don't wait for a crisis like I did. Life is unpredictable, and the people you love deserve the security a living trust provides. It's not just about planning for the end, it's about living with confidence today. Click the link in this post and take the first step toward peace of mind. Your future self and your family will thank you.